We've had horses with worse feet, but the troubles we've had to deal with Big Brown, the back-to-back wall separation, which knocked him out of training for 3 to 4 months, I haven't never had to deal with that.
For the last 8 months, dealing with those much chronicled problem feet has been the task of farriers Tom Curl and Ian McKinley, without whom Big Brown's chase of immortality may have never materialized.
When Rick first got the horse, he ended up, after he breezed him, he came up with what they call wall separation. Starts in the sole, it's an abscess. That'd be similar to hitting your fingernail with a hammer and you get a big blood blister underneath.
Noticed immediately was when I was trimming around the crack area, it was already highly infected.
Just absolutely took everything away from our stable. Everybody knew that he was a really nice horse, a young horse, who had a chance of making a Triple Crown race. He just had that kind of talent, and it was a very bad scene again.
Rick would say stuff like, "Boy, this don't look good, babe." And I go, "Well, you just got to hang on. We'll get there."
And it's going to be Big Brown bounding home to a convincing win in the Run for the Roses. He waltzes home to win the Preakness. No one's ever been close to Big Brown.
After Big Brown's dominating wins in the Kentucky Derby and Preakness, it seemed his foot troubles were finally behind him. That was until 2 weeks ago, when a small crack was discovered.
When I called him and said, "Ian, you know, we got something here you got to look at." He says, "Is it on the inside of his left front?" And I said, "Yes." He says, "Oh, shit."
From Friday, you're just shaking your head. You know, you just want an easy trip through this. And Sunday, we knew he had a crack, and that's the extent of it. We knew there was infection that came out, and it wouldn't be something that'd be done in 4 or 5 days. I knew I had 15 days, which is a ton of time to do something like that.
And so, once again, McKinley and Curl nursed Big Brown's delicate feet through the crisis. This time it was a quarter crack, which was pulled together with wire sutures. On Friday, the last step was an acrylic patch to seal it up.
If we were facing what we're facing last fall, there's no way we would have made it to the Belmont.
When I'm in Florida, I get Tom, and when I'm up here, I get Ian, and those two are experts at what they do. And they work good together, and without them, we would not have been able to get these quarter cracks, wall separations, whatever you like to call them, straightened out within the time frame where we would be where we are right now. Those two are excellent at what they do, and they helped us out tremendously.